garden. Curry patta, bone setter. This all home garden. Aloe vera. This is a simple home garden. Bone setter. Just now we cut all these plants. We have replanted in new places. Friends, we are making this place for planting special bhajis and especially for sprouting and to make the seedlings also. So we are working on this. We'll see. Friends, we have planted many varieties of seeds and in this place, and especially some seeds are sprouting and some are coming up slowly. Just in 2-3 days back we have sown the seed and we'll be waiting in few days. The seeds will sprout. See here, there are some seeds already sprouted. And we are working on this, especially planting some special seeds, and we'll see how in few days we will get the result. The lot of seeds are coming up. Here just we didn't have time to plant, so it's a vast land, so we are just thrown the seeds here and there, let it grow. These are some creepers and we don't have so all the seeds whatever we put, it started growing. These seeds will grow and we will just put inside that on the trees so that it will climb. In the hot summer we didn't get proper time to dig the full area because the land is very vast, so we will be just sown the seeds like that. And let us see, this is just a small experimental in a vast garden, how we can make the space can be occupied. Actually the wild seeds will grow faster. Even we put this onion, so we have to dig more and we have to just let us see. These are some seeds. We have just planted coconut trees, sol kaddi trees. This corn started growing. Here too many corns they have. We'll be keeping some selected one and we'll remove and keep it in transplant in other place in few days. Hope in some time we will get the good result. We are expecting in few years we will get the fruits. Last year I have designed a tractor by bike by fitting in the bike we can plow, but this little bit more engineering work have to be done, because it is working very good, but it is not going deep. So we keep weight on top of it, and in the rainy season, yes, it does its work, but still we are experimenting the bike plowing tractor in a small expenses, and definitely this is also going to help us in plowing a small place, where cows or tractors cannot go. In a small vehicle we can use this, we can plow the field. So in a smaller expenses we can use the bike. I have attached a pulsar bike in this mini plowing tractor. So again we are going to use this one, but the bike got some problem, that's why we are not using this year. So we have to service the bike and get the work to be done. So yes, definitely we'll be starting the work shortly by making the bike ready and making the field to plow. So this all the areas that we have to work. So we are just working on it. So let us pray, and especially my concern it is to plant not on the inner side, especially if owners are happy. Yes, if they are supporting for the basic expenses, yes, we can do that. And especially when we work on some places where actually these are creepers, these can climb on top of the trees. So like snake guard, bitter guard and all, yes, we can use this kind of way so that easily we can grow. We just planted this kokum plant, coconut trees. See, tilting the mud and planting the trees, really it's a hard work, but it works. Whatever the work that we do, we get the result. If we don't do the hard work, we won't get any result. So by faith, by prayer, when we plant, it is God is going to serve the water, and the nature is going to take care of all this the needed things so that the plant to grow. There are a lot of work to be done in this small place, and yes, we have to complete this task. We are making this place to make a ginger garden. So in a small place, we are trying with yam and ginger, garlic and onions, and especially potatoes and different roots we are trying to plant, and a lot of work is there. And the work to plant the trees on the roadside, that is more important, because any travelers, any birds, animals, that become a food for them, and they enjoy, they rest, and they thank God surprisingly when they are getting some food. So we need to think about others, especially in the roadside, a lot of wasteland is there. So till the road people they occupy or they need their space. So we have to plant especially in the widened road, not in a ordinary or in a narrow road. So we have to think and we have to talk to the PW department and different departments, so that the road department, so that we need to get the permission from the departments and before starting the work on the road. Yes, already I spoke, but still we have to reach to the higher commissioners and get the right authorities and work cooperatively with the government people. These are pumpkin and some gourd. See, the creepers are growing. The creepers are growing. The creeper started sprouting. The creeper started sprouting. So in the little jungle we cannot walk, but earlier we have planted all the seeds. If we want to go walk now, we have to clean everything completely and we have to plow. We don't know what all our friends are there inside, and we have to be very careful, and in the side walls especially. So we already did a small work. Only 1 week we took effort to do this work, but in 1 week, yes, we have done a very important job. And here also we are going to sprout some special seeds also, some greeneries, and slowly the work is progressing here. And we are praying especially for the roadside. It's in Birla Zwari side. So this is a land. We are going to plant some seeds. And this earlier they used to make paddy field. Again we have to do some work, but our laborers, they are not that efficient people to do the heavy work. So just we will be trying to plant some trees in the borders and give to this land, so that let the trees grows and produce some fruits, especially like drumsticks, papayas, bananas. But they don't have any water source, so just they are working on trying to work on to get some water. So this water is very near. It's not this water source area, but they don't have proper current. So just we are trying to work out. So this place really, it's a awesome place where we can work on this field, and to keep 1 or 2 street people, to give them a job, and they will take care of this place. Sure, they will get a job, as well as the place can be developed and the owner will be happy, and it is this person's responsibility to do the work. This place, a lot of bananas and other trees, so yams are there. So all these kind of varieties we can plant it here.